Welcome everybody to the Phase 28.
You
I've
have,
got
a,
a party
you have a
podcast.
bad habit of knowing what you're going to say, and I'm forgetting a second.
I mean, I look it up. It's like, the short-term memory thing. But yeah. Anyway, welcome everybody to Phase 28, Guy Party Podcast. Let's get the whole introduction thing out of the way. And do you want to let them know where they can find us, Matt?
No, I'll tell you, boo.
Okay. I was trying to pass the buck this time. But anyway. I suggest you guys, and I implore you guys. I'm just kidding. Go check us out on Instagram, guys. Guy_party_pod. Give us a like, comment, and just follow us. Tell us what you like, tell us what you don't like. Check us out on our website, guypartypod.com. And we don't have Twitter. We do, but we don't. So those are our two main things. Check out our audio versions and our video versions up on the website. You can comment and shit on that as well. Don't shit on that, but comment and shit. You know what I mean? With that out of the way, Matt, let's get right into it. How was your week?
You guys me at the wrong time.
As he wait, I thought you were more of a Coke guy.
I mean, I can buy a 24 case of Pepsi. I can't buy a 24 case of Coke at Giant.
You can't?
So, not that I know. I didn't see one. Buy like a 12 or something, but it's whatever. Anyway.
Coke, get your marketing up. What'd you do this week?
What did I do this week? I don't know. I've been busy just with work and life.
Busy with life.
Haven't had too much fun. I'm trying to think. What did I restarted playing through Dishonored.
Okay.
So that's been pretty fun. I've been kind of streaming it. I think I streamed twice. Playing through, and I'm having fun with it. Hopefully, I'll be able to finish it because I've tried playing through it like 2 or 3 times now and haven't finished it. So
the first one, yeah. Okay.
And then I have the second one on Steam backlogged, so it's like I can plow through both of those. Hopefully.
I know that feeling right now.
Yeah. And then what else? I think that's honestly pretty much it.
Lego.
Yeah, I was gonna get there. Chill out. Perfected Lego Marvel Avengers.
Nice.
Which makes game number 22 on Steam. Took me 30 hours.
God,
God,
it's relatively short. No.
Well, Lego Marvel Superheroes took 28, so I guess it was kind of short compared to other games.
It's comparable.
But it's just like, it's the same thing where it's like at the end, it's like, you have to collect a total of 250 bricks in the game, gold bricks in the game. And it's like, some you just get from like collecting things in like some of the worlds. And like in this game, there were 35 instances, somewhere in levels, somewhere in like the hub world, where Stan Lee was trapped or something. You had to save him. And each time you did that, you got a gold brick. So like there were 35 gold bricks right there for saving him. But it was just like at the end, it was just like going through and just finding all the gold bricks, which as you played through it, you could get like, if you replayed through the levels, you could get red bricks, which were kind of like, I don't want to say cheats, but no, like, you could go into this one spot and buy the red bricks, which like it was like times 2 studs, like so like a silver stud is worth like 10 studs or something, which is like the currency.
Okay.
And you could get times 2, so silver would then be worth 20 instead of 10. And it does like times 2, times 4, times 6, times 8, times 10, and they all stack on top of each other. So like ultimately you can get like times 3,840 or whatever it is.
Is it all this specific number? But cool.
Well, it's just 2 times 4 times 6 times 8 times 10, whatever that number is.
Okay.
But it's like that, and then there were like a couple where it's like gold brick locators and stuff where it essentially point you directly where it was. But
like
then
you
it was
can
like
buy a map almost in the game and like, hey, here it is.
But then it was ultimately like each one, it was like almost like a little puzzle. Like, all right, how do I get this? Sometimes it was just destroying this one thing. Sometimes it was going through an event to get to it. Sometimes it was like doing this slight obstacle course somewhere, like beating up certain people. So it was just annoying to have to just fly back and forth through the city finding them.
Could you fast travel?
No. But I mean, essentially what I did was I just started at one end of Manhattan and just like zigzagged my way all the way down, just slowly collecting them. Because they were all throughout the
Can't miss
city.
it then.
Yeah.
That's good.
So I did that.
Game 22. That's crazy.
Yeah. 22. I'm still only at 44% completion rate. I feel like I gotta be getting close to 45. Because Dishonored, I already had achievements in, so that like getting achievements is only gonna help bump that number up from what it was. And I actually bought Mega Man 11, which came out recently.
Did you need to buy another game?
No, but it was a platformer shooter, and it was like Mega Man. It's like, all right, like I played Mega Man on Super Nintendo. It's fucking hard, man. Like I remember like playing through it on Super Nintendo and not being that difficult. I was playing through this on normal. I couldn't beat the first level.
God damn, get good.
Yeah, I got game over like 3 or 4 times.
I couldn't tell you how many times I got game over and crashed so far. Still, that's on the back burner for right now. I gotta get back into that, but we got Super Mario Party. We haven't wanted to play that, but
yeah, I'm still disappointed with Super Mario Party. Which actually,
they have to fucking fix it. I think. I don't know.
I hope to God.
We'll see.
I've heard with the Pokemon game coming out next month, that's not like the catch mechanics are like similar to Pokemon Go and stuff.
Okay,
but
I haven't played Pokemon.
Pokemon Go, essentially, you have a ball and you like flick it on your screen to the Pokemon you want to catch.
So like, is he going to use the?
I don't know. So I might wait a little bit and see how it looks before I actually buy it. Because apparently there's a Pokemon game coming out next year also, which is going to be closer to like the original Game Boy games.
Wait. This one's not going to be that one?
Like it is, but it isn't.
Well, fuck that then. I don't want to get that if it's going to be not the same.
I'll have to look into it.
Well, yeah, I'm not sure. Wow. But if that's the case, fuck that.
Yeah. But
excuse me.
Yeah, I honestly think that was pretty much it. Watched first season of Daredevil, or first episode of Daredevil season 3, which was pretty good. I'm excited to see where things ultimately go, but I feel like the first episode was done really well for how Defenders ended. Where, slight spoiler alert, but if you haven't seen it by now, too bad, so sad. The whole cave, you have or haven't?
I haven't watched any Defenders yet.
Are you planning on watching it? Because it might help to know what happens at the end of it. If you don't want to watch it, I can just
go ahead. I'm fine with it.
Essentially, at the end of Defenders, all 4 of them are down in like this cave underneath this building fighting Elektra, and it like collapses on them, and like Daredevil stays back to like, I don't remember what he was trying to do. I think he was trying to like help Elektra like come to like not be brainwashed or whatever, and the other 3 escaped, and he was down there, and then ultimately at the very end of Defenders, you just see Matt Murdock lying in that bed.
Rubble?
And no, you see him like lying in like a bed somewhere, like bandaged up and stuff.
Dudes always get fucked up. But
yeah, so like the way they went off of that in the first episode, I thought was really well done.
Cool.
So obviously,
quick question. Don't mean to cut you off. Did they give you a little like synopsis of what, like, kind of a little? I haven't watched the first 2 seasons in how long, and I kind of
yeah they do like a whole like review of like first season, second season, like all the big plot points of like, when like he was telling what's the blonde chick's name? Karen, when he's telling Karen about how he's Daredevil and stuff, like it does like that whole, like it hits all like the major plot points and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
Of season 1 and season 2.
My mom's name is also Martha. What? Anyway, good. I was just curious because I am I'm not up to snuff on my Daredevil.
Which actually, that just reminded me, I actually came in the mail today. Walking Dead book 15 came out like on Tuesday or something,
Cool.
and I got that in the mail today. And like that's one of those books where like I get like there's the volumes, and then there's the books, and then there's compendiums. Or I guess there's issues, volumes, books, compendiums.
Okay.
So like the issues are like just like the single issues that come out like monthly. The volumes are coming out like every couple months. The books come out like it seems like once or twice a year. So it's like when I read it, it's like I'll look at the first couple pages. I'm like, I don't remember what the fuck happened last time. So like
Exactly,
I
yeah.
like when I got this morning, I pulled out book 14. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like I just scanned through the last like half of the book, just looking at the pictures, like and reading little blurbs. I'm like, all right, so this person died and this happened. All right, now I'm good. Let's
There you
go.
Up to speed.
Yeah.
That's
So-
I've been reading Squirrel Girl, and they do that
Yeah.
at the beginning of every
Yeah,
comic.
that's another thing we
like
talked
that.
about Marvel Unlimited. Did I have it when we talked when we?
I think you did have.
I think
it
I was
last
reading it,
week.
but I didn't give you. You weren't reading it yet.
I had read the Amazing
Um,
Spider-Man. I think we talked about that, but
we
since then
did.
I got into the Squirrel Girl stuff. Thank God.
But yeah, I do like how Marvel. I think even some DC does it, but like I notice a lot of Marvel does it where they just give like a brief synopsis in the beginning of each issue, to like, here's what
Pretty
happened
much.
last time.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah.
Which
like,
I
oh,
think is
shit.
really good because, like, I mean, when you're
Sometimes you don't
reading
read
an issue every other day or something, it's not that big of a deal. But like,
a week apart. Yeah.
or when the issues come out for sale and it's a month apart,
There you go. Yeah.
like,
That's
Super useful.
easily forgettable.
Yeah.
Cool stuff. Cool
So-
stuff.
but what? Oh, I read The Clone Conspiracy with Spider-Man on
Okay.
Marvel, and that's pretty good. I have one issue left. I think it was a 5-issue series.
Nice. So
But it's pretty good.
thumbs up or down? Marvel
Or-
Unlimited, worth it?
I mean, if you're a comic reader, and I would say it's worth it.
Yeah, I mean, you've read how many issues
I've read at least 10,
in
15,
less than a month's time?
15 in a month's time.
So
An issue alone costs $30.
30, yeah, it's $45 or so.
Yeah.
Right? I mean,
And it's
that's
only been like 2 weeks.
it's only been a month. Yeah,
Not
it's only
even.
been 2 weeks. So
Yeah.
I mean,
And
you
the other
read
thing is-
almost $50 worth of comics when it's $60 a year, right?
Yeah, and
Worth it.
I don't know if we mentioned this. I mean, I know I have mentioned it before. I'm more of a DC guy than a Marvel guy. So like a lot of times when I read DC, I'm gonna want the physical copy because I have 2 bookshelves right here that have comics on it, and it's like I like
True.
having a physical collection.
Like having a physical copy of anything, a book,
Yeah,
a video game,
but it's
anything.
it's also one of those things where it's like when I'm at the comic shop or Barnes and Nobles looking at comics, it's like there have been so
Mhm.
many story arcs on those bookshelves where it's like that looks like a good story arc, but I don't want to spend 15, 20 bucks, 30 bucks to read it. And now with
Yup.
Marvel Unlimited, I'm reading through a bunch of story arcs where it's like I've seen it on the bookshelf at the stores and I wanted to read it but not wanted to spend the money, and now it's like,
Fuck it.
oh, it's
Read
pretty
it all.
much right there now. Like I think there's only one
Read it.
story arc on there that's coming out weekly right now that came out I think a while ago. It was like Venomized or something.
I saw that.
Which is pretty good. I think
Mhm.
it's kind of like a Elseworlds story where it's like not the main continuum of what's going on in comics, but like parallel universe type thing. And I'm enjoying it. So, because it's just kind of all about the symbiotes and stuff.
Nice. Still haven't seen Venom yet. The movie.
I still haven't seen Ant-Man yet, so we're even.
Okay, we're even S and D.
But that's
SD.
that's gonna. I think that actually just came out on sale or something, so I might rent it one night and watch it.
Yeah, just is Redbox still a thing?
I think so. I think it is, but I would like just
Huh.
rent it on Amazon or something like that.
Yeah, something. I was gonna say, like, do you even have a fucking DVD player? But you have a PlayStation 4 and a
Yeah.
computer, so yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Whoops.
But my PlayStation is actually upstairs in the sunroom where me and my roommates hang out for the sole reason of it can be used as a DVD player.
I'm so upset that you bought a PlayStation 4 to use as a DVD player.
I mean, I played Spider-Man on it. I'm gonna probably get Red Dead on it, honestly.
You're gonna get Red Dead 2 on it?
Probably.
You're not gonna wait for it to come out on PC.
Well, that's only a rumor. That's not confirmed.
It's only a
right
rumor.
now,
It is a rumor.
which we can talk
But
about
still.
later. But well, it was the one
Okay,
cool
I'll find
thing, which was when
It's gonna be
Spider-Man
a
came
Red
out.
Dead heavy episode.
The one cool thing when Spider-Man came out was like because it's up in the sunroom. It was
Mhm.
like me and all my roommates would be just sitting there shooting the shit, like talking, and I would just be playing, and we'd just be also watching the game, and be like, "Oh fuck!" Like, or I'd be like, "That's not fucking possible. That person would be dead. What's going on?"
Yep.
So it's a nice little bonding experience. Me playing
Yeah.
video games and all of us just sitting there watching it, and like, I don't remember if I said it, but when Spider-Man Verse came out, my roommate was watching me the morning I started playing it. He's like, "Dude, like." I'm having a blast just fucking watching this. Like it's like watching a movie, essentially. It's like, yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Duh.
But you should still play Horizon, you son of a bitch.
I'll get around to it.
No, you won't.
I'll get around to it.
You have Sony backlog games on PC and all this new shit coming out. You're never gonna fucking play it.
I'll get around to it at some point.
Whatever. You'll get around to it when the second one's about to come out. You have to fucking beat it in like 2 hours.
I'll just speedrun it. I mean,
That's what I'm
look
trying
at
to
you
do.
not playing Red Dead Redemption 1 until yesterday, today, whatever.
Yep.
Only took you 8 years to do it.
What's 8 years? I mean, I played it. I just didn't beat it.
Yeah, and
So-
I've played Horizon Zero Dawn, but I haven't beaten it.
You played for like 15 seconds.
That was what? So
We're gonna agree to disagree on whatever here.
you're wrong. I'm right.
We're both right and we're both wrong. So
But
anyway,
yeah, that's pretty much in my week. How about you?
highlights. I got engaged.
Uh,
Oh shit. So me and Ashley went to Keystone, Colorado, which is up pretty much near Breckenridge in the Rocky Mountains, and went for a hike. The last day we were there, and I popped a question, and she approved of that.
she
Offer.
approved.
She said yes. She approved it. I'll allow it. She stamped it. Give it back. Yeah, no. So that was the highlight. But I was pretty nervous going up to the whole thing. So I'm glad that's over. The anticipation was like eating me alive. But,
Yeah, I remember.
worked out.
It was like beginning of October. What was it?
21 days.
You
October
you
21st already?
yeah
Holy shit.
yeah you
Wow.
linked the one Discord server we're both on to
Yep.
a Reddit link where it says proper video game party, and it's just a bunch of TVs set up with video game setups and like popcorn machines and stuff like that.
Like an ungodly amount of
Yeah,
fucking snacks.
and pizzas and all that. And I just responded with, for the record, if I ever get married, my bachelor party is going to be like this. And
So
you responded with, I'm probably getting married, so start saving, fellas. Then I asked, are you going to propose soon or just in general? And you go, I have a ring, but shh.
oh
And I just responded with the Chris Pratt Jeff. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was pretty great. I guess you saw the picture. It's on Instagram and everything. But
Yeah.
got the snow covered peaks in the background.
Yeah, it's-
like, up
so-
the mountains. It was perfect. I bought a GoPro.
Yes.
I bought a GoPro camera. I wanted one for a while, but I was like, I'll use it for this. I'll use it for that. We'll, like all the hikes and shit be going. We can just take some videos and document some good pictures and stuff. But I was like, but this would be the perfect application for it.
Yeah.
Because I can control it from my phone. So I was just like, I set the
I was
camera up,
going to
like,
ask how you
set it
set
up.
that up, because it was like, oh, let's just take a picture of like the mountains in the background.
Exactly.
All right.
Yes. I was like, okay, so we can take a video and we can take a grab photo from the video. So I was like, let's do one of those fucking, those pictures of people like jump up and like they're like this in midair.
Yeah.
It's like, how are we gonna do that? I was like, oh, all I have to do is jump up at the same time and land and just take a snapshot. Like I'll splice the video and take a grab photo from that, blah blah. So I set the camera up and like started recording and shit, and I have it all on video actually. So it's like, you know, I was like, "Hey, face the camera or whatever." I pulled the ring out of my Camelback, put it in my pocket, and she was like, I went up behind her, I gave her a hug. I was like, "Hey, look at the camera." She's like, "Ah, Keystone, Colorado." I was like, and I was like, "Oh, this is as good a time as any." You can hear me say that in the video. I'm like, "Fuck!" I was really hoping the fucking audio didn't come through that well, because I mean, I just really wanted the picture, but you can hear everything pretty clearly. And I was like, "Oh, I guess this is as good a time as any." And it was like, boop, got down on one knee. It was the whole thing. She had no idea. So
That's good.
it was a good weekend, but I mean, that's the main thing. So now we got to pick a date and all that fun bullshit.
Yeah, and I texted
Which
you.
is bullshit. It's gonna be a lot of work.
Because you texted me like, I don't know if you texted me like right after it happened or when it was, but you texted me before you even put it on like your Instagram or Facebook or anything.
I think I texted you on the way down from the hike.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I know you texted me before any of you put it on social media or anything. And I texted you a question and you never responded.
Oh shit, what was it?
Of when's the bachelor party gonna be?
Oh dude, I have no fucking idea. I have no idea. But everything that's gonna happen is gonna happen back east. So don't worry about that.
Are you guys planning on having the wedding back east too?
Oh yeah. Everybody we've ever known is back east.
Well, I wasn't sure.
I mean, I know like 6 people out here now, but which is half the town.
Is Ash one of those 6 people?
Yes, her. Yeah. If you have like, we hung out with like our neighbors just right next to us here in the condo kind of place once.
Wow.
Yeah, we went like that's it since the 8 months we've been here. Like we've just been doing everything ourselves, like going exploring, hiking places and stuff. But I kind of rather that, whatever. But anyway, besides getting engaged, which is probably the highlight of the year, maybe, huh? I was continuing Borderlands until I decided to drop all of that. I think I have like 5 achievements left, maybe 4, which I wanted to do it and get it over with, but 2 of them are going to take a long time of grinding. I pretty to beat the game twice more. I was like, oh, nah, not right now. But so I signed up for PlayStation Now, which is the streaming service for some of the older PS3 and I think maybe PS.
I think there's some PS2 games. There's like 10 PS2 games on there. Right now.
I think there's a little peppering of PS2 games, but pretty much I did it solely to finally complete Red Dead Redemption, because as I mentioned about 15 times on 6 different podcasts that we've done, that I've played it a lot, just didn't beat the fucking story. So now I'm just going through. I'm not doing any side missions. Not doing any of that bullshit. I'm trying to beat it before Friday. So I don't. 2 reasons. My 7-day free trial doesn't start charging me, so I don't have to pay $20 for it.
Yeah.
And then I just want to beat it before I get Red Dead Redemption 2. But if it has to go over until like, if I don't get Red Dead Redemption 2 until like Saturday or Sunday, I'm fine with that. So.
Yeah,
I'll definitely beat it because I played it for like 3 hours already today. Maybe I'll play it more later, and then I'll play it all throughout the week, hopefully. So
I probably won't be able to play it until the Sunday after it comes out, the 28th.
Do you want to just? Sorry, go ahead.
Well, I was
going to say if you want to just plan to get it together and just start playing together.
I'm down with that. Like I have Sunday. To.
I don't need to play.
I have to work all day Friday. I have a competition I have to work most likely Saturday all day.
Okay.
And then the Sunday, I'm free.
Okay. I might just wait to get it then. I mean, I might pick it up Saturday.
Yeah, like I'm honestly thinking about just like doing what I did with Spider-Man and just buying it digital. Just because it's a little bit easier for me.
Bastard. No, if I'm going to pay $60 for something, I might as well just I want the physical copy, I don't know. Plus my storage is
I also don't know where there's like. I'm just trying to think of where. I guess I could get at Target after work on Friday.
Dude, you can get it anywhere.
Well, that's the thing. I'm trying to think of like where I can stop to get it. That's not out of my way.
I mean, is it not worth it? Just fucking go out of your way for a little bit.
I mean, it's annoying to have to go out of my way.
Oh
like, I don't know where half the things are around me right now besides the Giant, the gas stations. That's pretty much it.
Dude, fuck that.
And the
You're back east,
alcohol.
dude. Go to Wegmans, you bastard.
I don't even know where there's a Wegmans near me right now.
You suck. You suck.
I know.
Whatever. But yeah, I'll wait and play with you. So, I mean, you of course, as soon as you play it, like, oh, I played for 6 hours today. Oh, I played for 15 and a half minutes.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like
I got to the opening credit.
Sunday. Well, actually, I might climb out the side Sunday. But like right now, Sunday, I'm free all day.
Whoop.
So it's like
It's fucking murder.
normally
Yeah.
I coach 46 Sundays, but it's like being free all day. It might just be like get up, be a little hungover, and just sit down and just fucking play.
Hair of the dog and drink and play and drink
Well,
and play.
Like like I said, I'm working a competition on Saturday, 28th, or 27th, and it's like
Dude, I
after
can't
every
fucking
competition,
believe-
like yeah, I know,
wow.
Yeah.
Halloween's like next, not
Yeah.
the whole wow.
but it's like after the competitions, my gym host, like all the setters, everyone who like really helped work goes out for drinks afterwards. So it's like we just go out and have a bunch of drinks and shoot the shit and joke
Throw 'em
around.
back.
Yeah,
Good. That
And this
sounds
will
like a
actually-
good time.
this will be the first one I can go out for drinks and not have to get up the next day for work, which would be nice.
Nice.
I'm excited about that. 'Cause normally I'd have to get up for PetSmart at 5 a.m. the next day, or be there at 5 a.m. the next day.
When was your last day there? That was a while ago now, right?
It was like 2 weeks ago. Yeah,
Nice.
2 weeks ago from
That's
today.
good, man.
Over
Cheers to
recording.
free time. More free
Yeah.
time.
Except I had to get my
Woo.
car inspected like a month ago, and it was fucking
Bending
expensive.
you over. No inspections out here in Wyoming.
That's
Just
cool,
registration.
but that's kind of scary at the same time.
Well, there's less people in this entire state than probably within a 15-mile radius of you.
Probably, especially figuring I'm right
Guaranteed.
outside Philadelphia limits. City limits.
Okay, 7.5 mile radius of you then,
Yeah, probably.
which is fucking disgusting. But anyway, yeah, that was pretty much my week. Just I'm gonna plow through Red Dead Redemption, and because I've beaten Red Dead Revolver, so which has no tie-in.
Where are
but-
you in Redemption right now?
Oh Christ, couldn't tell you. There's Ashley. Hello. Oh, dude, fruit by the foot. Are you eating fruit by the foot right now, dude?
I'm eating a
fruit by the foot. You're eating fruit by the foot. What up? What up? What? Oh, whatever. Cool. Fruit by the foot. Damn, dog. That's awesome. That almost, randomness. Welcome to Guy Party Podcast. Eat it. Eat the whole thing. Eat the whole thing. Eat the whole thing. Get a paper cut when you unroll it. Those are the worst. Those are the best ones. Is that the berry?
I
You're
don't
gonna eat the
know.
whole thing. You're gonna eat the whole fucking thing. That's 3.5 feet of fruit by. That's so much fruit by the foot. Gee, he's eating the whole thing. Oh man, you guys gotta watch this. He's just not stopping. It's like Lady and the Tramp, but it just keeps going. And there's only one dog. Can he go all the way?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Anyway,
Oh. I'll talk to you after the podcast. I gotta run something by you. But anyway.
there's gonna be fruit by the foot at the wedding, right?
We're gonna have a fruit by the foot fondue tray. Fruit by the foot dipped in cheese.
Anyway,
That's disgusting. Anyway, I really wanted the Dunkaroo the other day. I
You
don't think
wanted
they sell
one?
Dunkaroos anymore. I don't
No,
think
I
they
think
sell
they
them
do.
anymore.
They had them when we were in college.
I looked all over at this place and did not see anything.
Amazon that shit. I'm sure you could also find a recipe for that icing. It's really
Dude,
just icing.
I mean, that's all it is. Just graham cracker and that amazing, disgustingly terrible icing.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I've seen people find a way to like replicate that icing to like just right.
I'm looking this up on Amazon right now. Dude, they first launched in 1990.
Were you gonna?
I'm sorry. What's up?
I thought
We're
you were
getting
gonna
off
say
track here
something, and then
Old school snacks. I am going to say something after. I gotta tell you this after the podcast.
no, I thought you were gonna say something, and then I distracted you with fruit by the foot.
The product. Sad news, guys. Dunkaroos was discontinued in the US in 2012, but continued to be sold until January 2018 in Canada. Fuck.
By
I think we might be
international.
done. Son of a bitch. At least Lunchables are still around. That's cool. Can't worry about it now. Whatever. Anyway, that's been my week. That was your week, and we might as well just hop into some news here.
So, a couple of things before we touch on Red Dead, actually, that I want to bring up.
This will be a Red Dead heavy episode, by the way. I think I mentioned that earlier.
One, people are speculating there's going to be a lot more piracy with TV shows and movies starting to come back.
Yeah, why?
Because everyone is doing their own streaming platform now. Disney is doing their own streaming platform. DC is doing their own streaming platform. Netflix has theirs. Hulu has theirs. Amazon Prime Video has theirs. They're essentially making it into cable television again. But you choose what you want to subscribe to. Because Disney is pulling all their stuff from Netflix to put on their own streaming platform.
Like what?
Like all their movies. Like all the
all the old movies? Or
I think so, yeah. I think any movie that Disney owns and has right to. Like, I think they're taking off all MCU movies off of Netflix.
Oh, you fuckers.
Yeah. So,
goddamn Disney. Mickey Mouse.
It's because they're making their own streaming platform because they saw the success that Netflix had, and I guess Hulu had too, that they're like, oh, we can make money off of this too. So they're going to make their own streaming platform. And it's just like, it's really annoying because it's like, I want to watch the new DC Titans show, but it's on their streaming platform. I haven't looked how expensive that is, but it's like,
didn't even know they had one.
It just came out recently, but it's like I don't want to have to pay an extra $20 a month for another streaming.
Fuck that
service.
Dude, I was just thinking. I was just kind of going through my head the past couple of days and like how much money. Like I factor in, I pay rent, I pay utilities, blah, blah, blah. How much money do I pay per month for like bullshit streaming services? Like not bullshit, but like, you got a gym membership, got like Netflix, like Ashley's like Pandora or Spotify Premium or whatever the fuck you want to call that. There's so many fucking little nickel and dime things that add up to like $150 fucking dollars.
Yeah.
It's like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Not worth it to get something else.
That's one of the reasons, like, being done PetSmart, I'm not paying $15 a month anymore, or $18 or whatever it was for Audible anymore.
Audible.
Because it was like the only reason I had Audible was for working PetSmart early mornings. Yep. That way I wasn't listening to the same playlist on Spotify for 10 hours a week.
And over and over.
Yeah.
Yep. Fuck that.
So it's like...
However, I will say, Spotify has teamed up with Hulu, and you can combine those. Spotify and Hulu for $13 a month, which is pretty good because I think Hulu itself is like what? I think it's $11 or $12.
I think it depends on what.
Okay, no commercials or whatever. So I guess still, that's a pretty decent deal for Spotify Premium and Hulu. I was thinking about getting rid of Netflix and getting Hulu and doing that because I'm not going to tack on another fucking thing, But whatever.
So
it's life, man. Subscriptions.
I just looked up the DC streaming service. It's $7.99 a month.
$7.99?
And with that, watch original and classic series and movies. Read modern and classic comics. All right.
Ooh,
shop exclusive merchandise. Connect, explore, win, and more. Or $74.99 a year billed annually. So it saves you probably like $5 if you do the annual. But it doesn't give you anything else special.
Gotcha.
So,
I
don't know.
Make it say,
But
it just adds up, man. That shit adds up. Especially, break down your PlayStation. I got my PlayStation subscription, the gym membership. I got all that shit. So Spotify.
Yeah, I think right now Netflix. For me, it's Spotify and Hulu are the only two monthly things I get billed for.
Do you not have Netflix?
I use my roommate's Netflix account.
Classic.
So right now, and when we all moved in, she was like, "I have one of those smart TVs that you can hook up to the internet and just has Netflix and Hulu and all that on there right there. And she's like, I already have a Netflix account. I'm like, cool. I'll sign up for a Hulu account, and then we'll be set for streaming.
Good idea.
So,
that's nice. You can get any show that you want now. Then.
Yeah.
Because there is a lot of shit on Hulu I want to watch. Like, there's The Simpsons on Hulu, Archer's on Hulu.
I think we mentioned it before. It's like, I don't remember if it was on the podcast or not. I know we've talked about where it's like, Netflix is where you want to go for movies right now. Hulu is where you go for TV shows.
Yeah, Hulu has
outside of like Netflix original TV shows, it's like Hulu is where you want to go for TV shows.
Yeah, I'll have to agree with you on that one. 100%, man.
So,
yep. Cool. Now we got that out of the way. Cleared the air of that bullshittery. You want to delve into some news here?
Sure.
What do you want to start with?
Whatever you want to.
So yeah, what's up with speaking? Stay on the topic of Netflix. What did you think about the season 3 of Daredevil?
I already kind of touched on it.
I know, but
I thought it was good. I'm excited to see where they go with it.
Unfortunately, we know where they go with it because the fucking
we talked about this too with the trailer, how it kind of spoils it. Which I was talking to my buddies I game with also a pretty decent amount, and they're like, "Yeah, that was kind of sad mistake on their part. Like it would be cool just to be like, who are you?" and then just have it cut to blank.
Yeah. That's what we were saying.
But the way, like I said, the way they do the first episode of the season is really well done for how Defenders ended with Daredevil.
Question. Since we all know, I believe by now, that Iron Fist and Luke Cage is now canceled.
Yes.
Is Defenders going to continue? And if so, I'm guessing they're still going to be in it. No?
I would assume so, but it's also one of those things where it's like, if they canceled both of those in quick succession, I haven't heard, like, I didn't finish Jessica Jones season 2 just because I wasn't a fan of it. And I've heard a lot of people agree. It's like season 2 was not as good as season 1 with Jessica Jones. And canceled? It's like, not going to be next. But then people were like, well, if they canceled Daredevil, like, people will lose their shit because that's like the front runner for that whole thing right now. And people loved it. And I loved it.
Yeah, me too. Give me a Punisher season 2 too.
Yeah. And that's another thing people were like, they're like, what if Punisher gets canceled? I was like, fuck. Like, I don't want to see Punisher get canceled because it was so good.
It was really fucking good.
I remember when Punisher came out and people were like complaining, like, there's too much guns and there's too much gore and violence. It's like, well, that's the character.
Well, welcome to Punisher.
Yeah, that's the character. Like, it's not like Netflix is pushing their agenda being like, oh, we're pro gun. It's like, no, it's just a character. Read any comic with the Punisher and you will see pages of just gore. Tables on a whole page just filled with guns and weapons. Like, it's nothing new with that guy.
I mean, look at the movie they made in 04. That was fucking brutal.
Thomas Jane one?
Yeah.
He
cuts a dude's fucking head in half with a fucking, like, paper cutter thingy. You know? Yeah, it's pretty, he's a pretty violent character, so.
Yeah.
Guns, violent, cool. Yeah,
but,
so that's good. I'm glad to hear that it was good, and
I
really hope they don't cancel those.
I'll probably watch a couple more episodes throughout the week. I don't think I'll be able to finish the whole season.
Cool.
In a week.
Cool. I've been watching
It's a busy
Schitt's
week
Creek.
for me. Schitt's Creek?
Yeah.
Schitt's
Creek season 4 just got put on.
Don't know what that is.
It's pretty good. You know, Eugene Levy.
I know the name. I can't think of who he is right now. Oh, the dad. Yeah, we've talked about this. Yeah.
It's him, his actual son, and the mother from Home Alone. O'Hara.
All right. Yeah. She's like kind of a redhead.
O'Hara. Oh, dude, she wears some crazy ass shit in this show. But yeah, I think she's like strawberry blonde or something. Whatever. But yeah, it's a funny show. What's his name? Roland Shit. Roland Shit is My Germs, the guy from Scary Movie 2. My Germs.
Yeah.
Take my strong hand. I forget his actual name, but he's the mayor of the town. His last name is Shit, Schitt. His first name Roland. Roland Shit.
I get it.
It's good stuff. It's a funny show. I like it. But we got 2 more episodes left. It's a 20-minute show. We just murder it. We watched like 4 last night, so
yeah.
Then after that, Daredevil.
Nice.
DD, double D. Anyway, that's good. Glad to hear that. What do you have here? Well, you got something about Soul Calibur 7?
Oh yeah.
Six?
So
Six?
Soul Calibur
Sorry,
6 came out,
6.
and who's texting me right now?
You have
Not
no friends?
important. No, it's
Your
work
friend is right
related.
here.
It's work related. Shut up.
I'm sorry to hear
Shut
that.
up. You're adopted.
Whoa.
What were we talking about? Soul Calibur.
We're talking about Soul
Um,
Calibur 6.
So
Man, short-term memory is
I've
fucking terrible on this
never
podcast.
been good with short-term memory. Let's be real here. I'm gonna have to see if I can find this clip now. So Soul Calibur 6 came out,
Yeah.
and they've done, I feel, kind of what what a lot of companies kind of have not been a fan of, and given like characters like creation tools and just being like, here you go, have fun. But I feel like also this might not be too outside the bar with just fighting games in general, because I know like WWE games always give you like ability to like create characters, but like outside of that, it's like you don't really see it in like Soul Calibur or like any fighting games like that. But they've just been giving people, they gave them full arsenal of just like being able to create things. And now I'm trying to find it. But the characters people were creating in this is fantastic. Like someone trying to pull up a link and I can't find it now. Someone created Thanos in Soul Calibur. And after he beats the one character, you see him turn around and do the snap. After he beats him.
That's pretty cool.
There's I can't find the list now. Hang on, let me pull up my history. That will show me where it is. But like people have created, how do you get to history on Firefox?
Oh, just go up in the top right, I believe. A little drop down box.
But it's not there.
Oh no, never mind. That's Chrome, I believe. Fuck Firefox. You bastard child.
Oh, not that.
Matt just pulled up something fun.
No. But like I can't find it. Fuck it.
Anyway, is it on
like,
par with like Fallout's kind of create a character situation or Skyrim?
No, but it's like people have created. I saw like Ronald McDonald, Skeletor from He-Man Masters of the Universe, Pepsi Man. Do you know who Pepsi Man is?
I don't, but I will in 5 seconds.
It's like Pepsi created like this video game where you're like, it's just a guy riding, collecting stuff. People have created him. I saw this one. I'm trying to find it right now.
97% of people like this video game. Holy shit. What?
I'm trying to find this one.
Wow. I didn't know it was Pepsi Man. However, now I do. PlayStation Pepsi Man.
All right, here we go. I'll link you to this, and I will pull it up to show the audio or the video version of the podcast. What I am looking at. Just click that link.
Now?
Yeah, click it now.
Okay.
And
okay. Internet Explorer, man, come on.
I mean, that was you, not me.
Yeah. Battle 1 fight. Someone turn into Magikarp.
Yeah. They took I think it's his name is Voldo or Voldo. Volvo is the car company.
Yeah.
But Voldo is this like guy that has like blades on his hand, and he just like is just fucking creepy the way he walks. But the way they created his character, so he does the one move, and it looks like it's Magikarp flopping on the ground.
Yes, it is. It is Magikarp flopping on the ground.
It was just one of those things where it's like the thought process of behind that, of being like, we have character creation, this guy does this move, let's make a fish out of it, let's take it one step further and make it Magikarp. And then to go into character creation and find a way to make the character look like that, so that way when he drops down, he's just looks like Magikarp flopping up and down on the ground. Was fantastic. And if you actually look on the right side of that screen, it's Spider-Man that he's fighting.
It is. Yep. But then just like, what the fuck? You can definitely tell. He's just backing up, like let him do his thing.
Yeah.
Pretty funny.
So it's
People
like
are
the character
ridiculous.
creation they've given people in this, I think is fantastic.
Fantastic.
And I was talking to my buddy, my longtime buddy, who like I've been
Who
playing
dat?
video
Who
games
dat?
with. My buddy Matt.
Matt's buddy Matt.
Yeah, you actually met him, the one that I had people over at my parents.
Oh, okay.
He came over later.
Gotcha.
But like I've been playing video games with him since we were like 6 and 7 on Super Nintendo.
We young
And-
lads.
Yeah, and he was like, I'm thinking about getting it because I've always liked the Soul Calibur series, and he
Oh,
has a
fuck yeah.
PS4 too. Never uses it because he won it in like a raffle or something. But he's like,
Motherfuckers. How do people get so lucky?
and he's like, I'm thinking about getting it. I'm like, oh, you get it. Like he asked me, he's like, what do you think about fighting games? I'm like, I like him. He's like,
Dang bad.
you want to get it and like play it? I'm like,
Maybe.
maybe. Like the character creation looks pretty cool. I feel like you could have some fun with that.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
maybe I'll pick that up. We'll see.
Nice.
I was half debating about picking it up on Steam, but I know fighting games are sometimes poorly
Oh, excuse me.
ported over to PC. Actually, just games in general can be poorly ported to PC for some reason.
Red Dead. No, I'm just kidding. You should
Uh,
get a PlayStation. You get
apparently,
a PlayStation?
Geralt from The Witcher is in this.
Who?
The main character from the Witcher series is in it.
Oh,
You might recognize what he looks like if you see a picture of him.
okay. Oh yeah, no. I know what it looks like. Yep, yeah, I know the dude.
Yeah.
I know that dude. Yep.
So,
Cool. Anyway, want to talk about Red Dead?
do I?
Yeah, you wanna?
I don't know. Do I?
May you talk about it?
Will I?
Can you? May I? Will you? But you gonna or no?
no, but seriously, are we going to talk about it or?
I think we just talk about it. Because I've been looking, and I just looked at this today about like the pre-order bonuses and shit for Red Dead Redemption. And if
Are they worth it?
I don't know, dude, I don't know.
Lay it on me. What are the bonuses?
I'll start reading this through. So Red Dead Redemption 2 pre-order bonuses, special editions announced. Special edition missions are not part of the main story. I don't get that. Does that mean that they're just
Side missions, I would guess.
side missions that you get if you pre-order the game?
That would be my guess. That's nothing new in video games. They've been doing that for a while. I don't
I
remember.
didn't know that. Like
Yeah.
you don't get to play a side mission because you didn't buy the fucking pre-order or a special edition.
Let me look up.
Because that's fuck. I mean, I heard of like getting like in Battlefield, you get like, oh, this new gun skin, or you get this fucking whatever outfit, or I've seen that. But I've never seen you don't get to play this mission because you didn't do the fucking special order.
I don't remember
That's
what
bullshit.
game it was. It might have been like the last Deus Ex Machina.
Fuck that shit.
I remember there was a game that came out within like the past couple years. That was like you had to buy through GameStop to get the mission. And
That's
it was
fucking
like
stupid.
Yeah.
GTFO mofos.
Keep talking. I'm
Anyway,
gonna see if I can
let me
figure
just
out
read.
what it was.
Let me just read through this as you try to look for that because I'm a little confused if you don't get to play whatever. So Rockstar has announced details for special edition and ultimate editions of Red Dead Redemption 2 and the Red Dead Redemption 2 collector's box, while also reassuring fans that the content included in special editions is not part of the main game. That still leads me to believe that you don't get it if you don't buy these things. But anyway, all pre-orders of Red Dead Redemption 2 will include a Warhorse and the Outlaw Survival Kit. The Warhorse, previously seen in the first game, is a valiant steed with greater stamina and speed than your average horse. The Outlaw Survival Kit contains a collection of useful supplies, including Deadeye and items to replenish health. So, I mean, of course, Deadeye's going to be in the game.
That's like a
So-
staple of the series.
Yeah. So, the Outlaw Survival Kit contains a collection of useful supplies, including Deadeye and items to replenish health. What? I mean, you're going to get that anyway, no? whatever. I'll continue. Those who pre-order Red Dead 2 digitally on the PlayStation Store and Xbox Store also receive a cash bonus for story mode and an exclusive treasure map. However, to get the treasure map, you must pre-order by July 31st. Fuck, oops. Thanks for telling me, guys. In addition, all digital pre-orders give GTA Online cash. I don't give a shit about that. So, of course, you get the standard edition, but then you can get Red Dead Redemption 2 Special Edition. Those who purchase the Special Edition will receive exclusive content, including a bank robbery mission and gang hideout in story mode, a dappled black thoroughbred racehorse, gameplay boosts, cash bonuses, discounts, special story mode items, free access to additional weapons, and the Nuevo Paraiso gunslinger outfit. In a tweet to a worried fan, Rockstar Games official account assured players that the bank robbery and gang hideout content in the special editions are not integral to the Red Dead 2 narrative. The bank robbery and the gang hideout included in RDR2 special edition are side activities created specifically for that edition and are not part of the main story, the account wrote. I mean, I would like to get a better horse and a fucking cool little hideout. No? I mean, am I gonna have to buy the fucking special edition? Guess so. God damn it. All right. Let's go on. Because that's only a special edition. We have Ultimate and Collector's Box still.
Oh, of course.
An Ultimate Edition is also available, which includes all the content from the special edition, plus additional bonuses for online, such as outfits, access to Survivor Camp theme, additional weapons, rank bonuses, and Black Chestnut Thoroughbred. So I think that just includes online shit, in addition to all the special things.
I'd be very hesitant to pre-order anything that has online bonuses right now.
Yeah, fuck that.
Because I don't know how online's going to take off. Because where can they go with GTA?
We talked about this before, but
the world is their oyster. They can go anywhere. Red Dead 2, it's like you can add horses, you can add guns, but you can't get like too crazy with them. You can't add a laser gun in Red Dead. You could add in GTA and be like, oh, cool. Add in Red Dead 2, it'd be like, well, this is Wild West. Why is they don't know what lasers are at this point? Why is this
you
here?
think they're going to? Just to be like, yeah, fuck it.
I don't know, but like, that's the thing. It's like, what are they? Like, obviously, with GTA, they had a huge profit with just being able to sell card sharks.
Shark cards, yep.
Yeah, shark, but card sharks, shark cards, whatever.
Same thing, same difference.
But it's like, where's going to be the incentive to buy those things online?
Because they're pretty much bottom line is what you're saying is there is a limit. There's a fucking hard line drawn where you can't go over that in Red Dead Redemption 2. You can't get a car
because of the time period it's taking place in.
Exactly. You just can't fucking do it. GTA 2 Infinite.
Yeah.
You can make the entire
Red Dead Redemption hover
2
cars in that game.
GTA 5. Yeah. Ridiculous. I don't want them to do anything like pre-ordering a fucking special laser gun. Well, no. As you said, that's not. Anyway, let's go to the last thing here with the ultimate the collector's box. So they say if you're a diehard Red Dead fan, a collector's box is also included, which includes a metal tithing box. I'm not sure what that is. With locks and key, collectible challenge coin, double-sided puzzle, a 6-shooter bandana, a treasure map, a pin set, playing cards, cigarette cards, and a Wheeler, Rawson & Co. catalog. And they posted a picture of that too. That's pretty badass. I mean, I would get the puzzle, and I would try to just put it in a frame. That'd be pretty badass to put on your wall, especially in my new basement.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be pretty cool. Plus the treasure map, that wouldn't be bad. But, I mean, playing cards, yeah, whatever. What the fuck are cigarette cards? I have no idea.
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised.
I can go to the store and get a bandana for $3.
If a werewolf gets sick, he goes to the veterinarian.
What up?
And I just started playing on something I pulled up.
Yeah.
But
dude, I think I might have to get at least the special edition because I would like that special horse that's faster and has more stamina, and I would like that fucking hideout. That'd be pretty sweet. Plus the side missions would be badass. But
I don't know.
But GameStop, if you guys are curious, GameStop is offering a pretty good Red Dead Redemption 2 Xbox One deal. Pretty much if you buy Red Dead 2, you can get $100 off an Xbox One X or One XS or something like that. It's not bad. But if you buy a PS4, you can get Red Dead 2 for free. That's also a pretty good deal. I think it's between October 25th and November 3rd. So check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out. Figure it out. I think it's gonna be badass, dude. I mean, you have high hopes for it?
For the story, yes. For the online, I don't know.
No, dude, I don't give a shit about online. I'm so far removed from online games, it's not even funny. But I think the stories
excited.
are pretty good.
I'm excited for the story to see.
Yeah.
You still don't.
Okay.
Do you know what the story is roughly going to be?
In this new one?
Yeah.
You're part of the guy's gang, and you have to. Fuck! I watched like all the trailers and read all the background shit, but I know you're part of the one. What the fuck's the guy's name? Gang.
I don't remember his name off the top of my head, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. You're part of the gang, and you do some shit. Bottom line, I don't know. I've read about it, yeah. So it wouldn't be a spoiler or surprise to me. But as I'm playing through this Red Dead Redemption again, and like hog tying people and just like throwing them over my horse and just fucking taking off and like
so good.
Put them on railroad tracks and stuff. It's so fun, and I remember doing that back in college. But again, I got away from it. But if it's that good 8 years ago, I can only imagine what they could be doing with it now, and I'm very excited to see what they're gonna do.
So I will say this: the ending won't stack up to the ending of Red Dead 1. I'll say that.
You don't know that though.
No, I do. And when you beat Red Dead 1, you will know why.
You don't know that.
I'm fairly positive, but I am excited for this story.
Play The Last of Us, you fuckhole. You have to play The Last of Us, please.
I still got like 3 years until I'm on par with Red Dead. So quite you.
Bastard. You bastard.
Yeah, I said
anyway. Yeah, so I really don't know where I'm at kind of in Red Dead. I'm still trying to help Bonnie out.
Oh,
so I don't know.
okay.
I don't know if that tells you anything. I mean, I'm sure her mission arc ends. I just corralled her stallion, and she let me keep the stallion. And
yeah, I think you're still relatively early.
Oh yeah, I helped Seth get his treasure map. That one dude who's a grave robber. I helped him get his treasure map, and then right before this podcast, actually, I was doing the mission to where he gets the treasure. It's a glass eye. Spoiler alert.
Have you done the shooting competition yet?
No.
All right. Because I'm pretty sure that's still fairly early in the game too. So
do you know? I mean, the game says it takes 18 hours to beat. I've probably been playing for like 3, maybe here or there. I don't know, but I'm just as I mentioned, I'm just gonna try to hit the main storylines.
Yeah.
Is there? I know it's been a long time for you, but do you know of like any specific story path that would expedite anything without missing any of the story?
Not that I'm aware of. I don't
or just hit everybody with a letter on their name. Like
I would just kind of hit everyone with a letter on.
Gotcha. No, I'm not doing any side missions as I've said.
Yeah, like you don't have to do like the strangers and whatever.
No,
that's like all side stuff.
Nope. But I'm having a good time. It's a fun game. However, fucking PlayStation Now sucks, dude. I mean, my internet connection is pretty good. It's pretty fast. I don't know my upload, download, whatever's, but I never have any issue with Ashley watching a show, me doing this and playing whatever. But streaming that game on there is just so fucking laggy and glitchy that it's just like
that stinks.
For example, it fucking just cut out, and so I had to restart the whole mission over again, like a long mission. I was pissed, but I just hope it doesn't fucking keep messing up.
I will say
because I'm having a great time.
One thing Red Dead did really well, which you don't really see in games even to this day, which kind of pisses me off.
What at?
When you are walking with someone, your character walks the same speed as them.
If you hold X.
Yeah.
On PlayStation.
Yeah.
I love that. When you're galloping through.
I don't know how game developers haven't done that yet. Like, you would think that'd be like a normal thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, like, Rockstar did it. I'm pretty sure they do it with GTA also. Like, when you walk with someone, you don't even have to press a button, I don't think. It just walks the same
same
speed as them. But it's like, I play all these games still to this day where it's like, you gotta walk with someone and you either are too fast or you're too slow. You can't hit that like middle ground. And it's so annoying. And that's one thing they've always done right, I feel like, is just make it so you walk the same speed or travel the same speed. Because like in the very beginning of the game when you're riding a horse with some dude, No, like in the very beginning. Isn't it like in the very beginning you like go to a fort or something? Or is that later in the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're like going up the mountain on a horse.
You meet up with the dude in the saloon. You got the train.
And like it.
Yeah.
You just ride up. You just walk up the horse, and it tells you right there. It's like, this is amazing.
Yep, I saw that. I was like, you're right. I don't see that.
Yeah,
I didn't really notice that in GTA 5 either.
No,
because I beat it like 5 years ago.
But it's like I'm looking at my games list, and there's like a bunch where it's like, I think Assassin's Creed kind of does it, where it's like you don't walk the same speed. Or Assassin's Creed might have fixed it by now, but in the beginning they definitely didn't do it. But it's like when I was playing Lego Avengers and I had to follow someone around, it was like either too fast or too slow, and just so annoying.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah. But I'm having a good time, man. It's a fun game playing, going through it again, and hopefully actually beating it this time. But I gotta do it pretty quick. So
you got like a week.
Yeah, but I'm in the field all week, and I'm probably gonna be pulling long days, which sucks.
Enough. That's gonna be me this week too. So tomorrow's gonna be a relatively easy day for me, though, which I'm happy about.
Well, that's good. Do you see the potential for Red Dead to come out on PC in 2019?
I'm excited, but that's also one of the reasons why I am probably going to buy it on PlayStation also, just so I can play it on a release. And then if it comes out on PC and like online is good, then I'll buy it on PC and try and get my buddies to buy it on PC also. But it's like right now I'm buying that for the single player experience.
Oh yeah, it's probably going to be one of the best.
I want to play it when it comes out, and I want to experience it because I loved the first game, and I just want to play this next one to get more of the story.
The single player, yep.
And it's just one of those things where it's like, if it's an amazing game, I won't mind dropping another $60 to get on PC in a year.
Yeah, it'll be worth it. Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, granted, Rockstar already has a shit ton of money from GTA 5, but...
And every other previous GTA and every other game they made.
Well, wasn't GTA 5 is like the highest in any form of media?
Highest grossing media franchise, or single, whatever you want to call it, over $6 billion, which is crazy.
Yeah.
But apparently this is going to be the best graphics and everything of this console generation. So like, I'm more than excited to be riding a horse out in the fucking open prairie and just like kind of hop off the horse and just
that's what I loved about Red Dead, was just being able to chill with the horse.
Yeah, just get off your horse, set up a camp, and just like kind of watch the scenery.
Like I remember at the end of, so I remember the first time I played through Red Dead. I don't know if I talked about this before, but the first time I played through Red Dead, I will warn you right now, when you get towards the end of the game,
the graphics look amazing, dude.
When you get towards the end of the game in Red Dead 1, there's kind of a lull in the missions.
Dutch gang, by the way. Okay.
Yes. And it feels like it almost feels like the beginning of like GTA games and like Red Dead, where it's kind of you're just being like a
pushed
someone's
along.
Bitch and just being like, go do this for me, go pick this up for me. And it was like, first time I played through it, I got to that and I was like, this is getting boring now. So I just stopped playing it. And I sat down one time and I was like, all right, I'm gonna finish this for real this time. Ended up I was like 2 missions away from beating the game.
Oh shit. All right.
Yeah. So like I'll warn you right now, you're gonna get towards the end of the game, and you'll know when you get towards the end of the game because there will be a lull in the missions where it feels like nothing is happening.
Okay.
I'm
Good.
giving you that warning right now, so that way you don't hit that lull and just like put it down and be like, take it too long for anything to happen. It's like that's almost the end of the game right there.
I don't have that time. Before I start being charged. So I gotta beat it. Gotta do it. Gotta get it good. Get it done.
But like I remember in that game, like I think it was after I beat it, like I would just go up into the mountains and just like hunt bears.
Yeah. I was skinning some fucking badgers or raccoons before this.
Yeah, I just go up into like the mountains where it's kind of like snowy a little bit and just like sit there and just ride around, look for bears and like shoot bears. Mm-hmm. I think Bigfoot makes an appearance in that game also.
Really? Oh yeah, I
So I think that's
I saw
that's like
something
a Rockstar thing because he appears in GTA 5 apparently too.
didn't notice that either.
Yeah, apparently
But,
he appears in GTA 5. So I think
I was
that's
gonna say.
become like a Rockstar staple. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's a Bigfoot somewhere in Red Dead
I mean,
2.
why not, right? Hell yeah. But I have a bad habit of calling my horse when I'm in the middle of a firefight.
You accidentally
That
shoot
bitch
it in
gets
the head.
gun. I don't shoot it in the head. It gets killed. Like I think it's happened like 2 or 3 times now. But doing the missions with the sheriff,
Mhm.
the horse got gunned down, and so I was like, well, guess I'll skin you.
Yep.
Go skin the horse, and fuck it, you're already dead. Might as well get something out of you. But it's really fun to hear him just like slicing the shit up and like the blood splatting on the screen. It's pretty cool. I am enjoying the game. I'm just really excited to see if it's that good in 2010, how good something's going to be in 2018 with everything they have available. now.
Yeah, I'm just really excited.
I think it's going to be like playing a movie again, just kind of
Yeah.
like God of War was. Just the
Yeah.
graphics going to be so good, and the story. I just have a feeling Rockstar's going to come through and make a fucking badass single player. So here's to coming out next Friday.
It was actually funny. I
How
was
funny. So funny.
No, I was talking with
Man, we're
two of my
stupid.
buddies I had a game with, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't remember what he was doing." He's like, where he said he was, but he was like maybe in the mall or something. And he was like, "Dude, I saw a wall just full of the Spider-Man games." And he's like, "I'm so tempted to buy a PS4 right there just for the Spider-Man game." I was like, "Would have been worth it."
But probably.
I was like, "That's one of the main reasons I bought a PS4 was for Spider-Man." And like the other games are just kind of like little like, oh yeah, that game's out too, and it's exclusive. Pick it up and get around to it at some point. But it was like main
Bloodborne,
reason I bought it
Horizon, Last of
was
Us.
for Spider-Man,
And now you have it.
and
So
now I
you
have
can
it.
play all the-
And
all the
I
games.
and my God, was Spider-Man worth it for me?
Good.
It made me feel like a 10-year-old again.
You gonna platy it? Gonna platy it?
At some point.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. I gotta get back into No Man's Sky. Oh my god, did you just say that? Yeah, I did. I still haven't played it since the new update, and I kind of want to get back in there and see if I can actually see anybody, meet anybody.
You
Have fun.
Anyway. All right.
What was up?
I was gonna ask if you had to like start a new thing to see people, or if it automatically updated your.
I don't know. Every time I go on, it's been saying, "Oh, the 1.6 update's been downloaded. Ready to play.
Well, I know sometimes with
So.
games like that, it requires you to start a new
Playthrough.
Like
I wouldn't.
one of the games I have on Steam, 7 Days to Die. It's like a survival online multiplayer game where it's like zombie survival game where it's like every 7 nights a huge horde comes in and you have to like protect yourself, and it's like gets harder and harder every 7 days. And like during the days you go out, collect stuff, build up your base. At night zombies can attack your base and become like runners and stuff.
Mhm.
And that's one of those games where it's like every update essentially it's like, well, now your last world is essentially useless. It's like you might as well just start up a new world. But usually at that time, like
That's dumb.
me and my buddies will play it for like a bunch over the course of like 2 or 3 weeks, and then we'll get everything we have, and it just becomes like, all right, well, this is boring
Boring at
now,
that
and then we
point.
don't touch it, and then we wait for the next update, and it's like
There you
kind
go.
of like
Okay.
kind of all nukes. Like the last update like refurbished like all the skills and everything. It was like kind of relearning everything and how things changed.
There you go. Yeah.
So the new update for that's supposed to be coming out soon. I'm waiting for it because
Well,
that'll
there you
give
go.
us
Yeah.
something to play. Because
I mean, you'll have Red Dead 2.
yeah, but
So
they won't. And like me and my buddies, like the other thing is like me and my buddies don't want to play online PvP games where it's like Call of Duty or Battlefield or something like that. And every couple of months, like we'll get into a sinkhole where we're like, let's play something. What do we want to play? And we'll look through our Steam list, and it's like, I mean, I don't really want to play any of these. And we'll all go online and look up websites and be like, top 100 co-op multiplayer games for Steam or PC, and it's like always like
Download it.
Borderlands 2, and it's like just a list of the same 50 games or something. It's like we played that, 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 we tried that, we played that, we tried that, we tried that, we played that, we played that.
We hated that.
Yeah, and it's just like it's all the same games. It's like
Shit.
when is a game gonna come out? And like there's been a couple games where like that are getting ready to come out or have come out where it's like maybe next Steam sale if it goes on sale, we'll pick it up and see how it is.
There you go. So I'm gonna do it, man. Gotta
Yeah.
try it and figure it out. Test the waters, man. Test the water.
Like that's what I'm doing. Like we're thinking about doing Monster Hunter World next because I picked that up and I was like, it's a fun game, but it's like more fun if you have people to play it with.
How much did you pick it up for on sale?
I picked it up for full price at 60.
Ooh.
This was also like
Damn.
3 months ago or
Gotcha.
something.
It was still talk of the
So,
town. I haven't played any of those games. I heard it's pretty fun, but
Yeah, but
I
it's
don't know,
like, that's
I'm
one of
gonna
those
play it.
games where it's like it's more fun if you have people to play with. Like by myself, it's like
I don't-
cool, but it's just not funny enough to play.
Yeah, it's like Borderlands. Pretty much have to have a buddy to play with. So.
Oh, poor Al.
Hmm,
Got no
what was me?
friends.
Got no fucking friends.
No, but baby.
Got nobody. But all right. Anyway, what's up with this NBA 2K?
Yeah. So
just saw
NBA 2K is permanently banning players for literally using the auction house how it's intended.
Wait, permanently banning?
Yeah.
Banning? Permanently.
So I'm just reading through the comments, but they're banning players, because essentially I'm trying to find exact things.
Find it, Matt.
But they're banning players for what's called sniping on the marketplace, where you can like buy and sell things. And sniping is essentially something where it's like you see something priced really low, buy it, and then sell for more than what it's worth, which
Yeah.
is essentially
I mean, isn't that how you're supposed to do things?
economics, like buy low, sell high.
Yeah.
Like that's stocks.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And let's see. Sniping can include, but not limited to, purchasing or selling cards intentionally for more or less than the average amount the card is worth. And apparently they're banning people because of this. And it's like, you literally, it's like that's
It's the way we play the game. Like that's how it's supposed to be.
yeah.
Right? Like you can't use the game how it's intended. Fuck you. Well, fuck you, bastards. It's EA, right? So, I mean,
And no, it's 2K.
2K. Oh, you're right. Yeah, EA has the fucking what you call games. Yeah, whatever. You know.
Like
Goddamn 2K.
I'm reading through some of these comments, and someone brought up a semi good point. It's
What at?
because they
What
don't
at?
want people using the auction house for setting up real currency deals. Like you pay someone $5 in real life, and they put up the card worth 100 for one of whatever the currency is, and then you scoop it up, and then you could ultimately sell it in game for more money.
Yeah,
But like,
I get that then.
still like that's still not a good
It's not wrong.
reason. But it's just like
Yeah.
I feel like banning them permanently kind of a bit harsh.
Yeah, fuck that.
But
Bastards. Anyway. Did you see that Borderlands 2 can come into VR?
I feel like I heard about that.
I am interested, but I'm not gonna buy it just for that. I just want to see what people think about it because that game's pretty fucking awesome. Could you imagine just like being in VR, like hearing a bandit running from this side, then coming over here and like actually trying to like see him jumping at you? That'd be pretty fun.
Yeah.
Immersive.
I still think the best part for VR would be horror stuff, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like
The
that's
jump
like
aspect.
VR.
Yeah.
Like if I were to get VR, it would be for like
Manhunt.
like Resident Evil stuff. Like
Oh yeah.
first time
shit.
playing through
Imagine-
Resident Evil 7 in VR, that would have like playing through it alone the first time, it was kind of spooky at times.
I was with you
and-
for part of that.
Yeah, I remember we kept looking out the window going, it's daytime out, it's daytime out, it's daytime out.
worry about the grandma in the basement.
But
The wheelchair had to get down here. Yeah.
yeah, at a certain
Yeah.
point, it's like, all right, grandma, something's up with you. Like, you're not normal if you're ending up in the crawl space below the house in a fucking wheelchair. Get out of here.
Yeah. The fuck?
But Resident Evil 2's remake is coming out in January, which I'm probably gonna pick up, and I'm super excited about because it
Cool.
looks pretty fucking good.
Nice, dude. I was looking at more screenshots here of Red Dead 2, and god damn it, the game looks so beautiful. But
Yeah,
I guess I can find out on Friday or Saturday or Sunday whenever you get it, if we get it and play it together. But,
yeah.
well, guess one last thing I just noticed. You know what really fell off my radar? Days Gone.
Oh yeah, I saw that
completely
they got pushed
kind
back
Yeah,
to
which is
April?
smart for them because it got moved from April to February.
From wait, April to February or
sorry.
February to April?
Moved. Oh wait. Days Gone launch date officially moved to April 26th, 2019 from February. Yeah. So
Yeah, so it got pushed
gonna be
back
in
2
February.
months.
Yeah, pushed that in. So hopefully, I mean, that
Which-
was a pretty busy season. So I think good call, but
That, and it also gives them more time to polish it.
refinement. But I just can't believe I forgot. I mean, I was as soon as this game was announced,
That's
I was
'cause-
hyped. I was like, sweet.
That's because it was announced 3 years ago.
In the height of the zombie fucking
It was announced
Yeah,
3
now
years
it's like-
ago, and they haven't really done anything since then that we know
Nope.
of. Like, I feel like
One
all
of-
the stuff we've seen at E3s has all been the same stuff, essentially.
maybe 1 or 2 trailers. That's
Yeah.
it. Nothing
Like,
nothing-
that's why,
I'll
like,
probably still pick it up, but it just
That's-
seems
that's-
like what's the point?
that's why I liked about what Bethesda did with Fallout 4. They announced it, like, 4 months before it was coming out. And same with 76. They announced it, like,
Yeah,
4 months before it's coming out. And it's like, hey, guess what? This is coming out. Also, it's this fall.
Yeah,
It's
The-
not
the
like,
build- the-
hey,
the
we're
hype's
working
there,
on this
and plus-
game. Oh, yeah, that's like the only thing we have done up for this game. We don't have
Exactly.
anything else done. You won't
it
see it
just-
for another 3 years.
It's like the hype. Ooh, yeah, fuck yeah, and then like it goes down. You forget about it. Then all of a sudden, really launch trailer. But it's still
Yeah.
coming out a fucking year and a half. It's like,
Yep.
I don't know. I'm curious. I'll probably still buy the game though, because
That will probably be a wait and see for me.
yeah,
I won't buy it on
Everything's waiting.
release. I'll wait
Yeah.
and see what people think.
mm-hmm.
Good. Maybe I'll pick it up.
We'll see. But yeah, April 26th is that game's release date, and I just don't know what the fuck the point of the game's gonna be. Yeah, okay, zombie survival, but I mean, you're a fucking biker, dude. Like, what do you what? I don't know. Anyway, whatever. That's all I got news wise.
I think that's all I have.
Yeah,
Oh,
we have to get back in our Reddit game, Matt. What's up? What's the for? What's y'all think?
Spider-Man's new suit was revealed in his upcoming movie.
Oh yeah,
Which I am pretty stoked for. It looks like that if you're watching on video.
Spider-Man: Far From Home has officially wrapped filming, I believe, as well.
It might have.
I think I saw Tom Holland post on Instagram that it's a wrap. Far From Home is officially done shooting. So
But
we
it's
shall
black.
fucking-
It's black and red, which I think is pretty
it's
cool.
badass, dude.
Which
It's fucking awesome.
I don't remember. I don't remember if it was on that link that I linked you to.
The link that Matt linked
Um,
me to about Link doing Link things.
But actually, I saw an image from the suit from the back, and it's a white spider on the back. But a lot of people were pointing out, which actually makes sense the more I thought about it, and after I read it,
Reddit.
was that his suit was I think originally intended supposed to be black and white, and not blue and white. But because of the way comics got published, black gave off kind of a blue sheen. That's why, like, in the early Venom stages, he kind of had a blue sheen to him. He was intended to be black, like he is in the movies and
The
comics these days.
Other comics, yep.
But back then, it gave off a blue sheen.
Gotcha.
So, like, when Spider-Man
good way.
first came out, it was intended to be black and white, or black and red. but gave off a blue sheen and slowly transitioned into blue and red instead of black and red.
The more you know. I did not fucking know that at all.
Yeah.
Which is badass. Cool.
So I thought that was pretty cool. And it's one of those things when I look at older comics now that have black in it, it has that bluish sheen to it. It's like,
Just because of the ink.
It's because of the way it was just printed.
Yeah.
So
cool.
Because like Venom, Black Cat, and Spider-Man, Catwoman had a blue sheen to her at times, but it was a
Black Panther.
black suit, probably.
Just a guess. But cool,
So-
man. Yeah. I'm excited for that movie to come out. Do you know when that's coming out?
I don't know if it has a release date yet.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, if it just finished filming, it probably has at least another year. July
Yeah,
5th,
easily.
2019. So 8 months?
Oh, not even a whole year. Not bad. Not bad.
8 months?
Cool.
9
So
months?
we'll have a lot of. We'll have Captain Marvel, and then we'll have Avengers: Infinity War Part 2, or
Dude.
whatever the running title is going to be, and then we're going to have that. Not too long after.
2019, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a stacked film year.
Yeah.
Let me pull
Excited.
it up. Let me
We still
pull
have
it
to see
up.
Venom. Still haven't seen Venom yet. So
So
Gotta fuck.
Glass is in 2019 in January 18.
when's Flash come out?
There is no date on Flash yet. Yeah, sad.
When
Um,
does what's his
Captain
name? Shazam.
Shazam, I think comes out in like November or maybe in
Cool.
April. Captain Marvel is
Okay.
in March.
Mm-hmm.
Shazam is in April. Hellboy is
Oh,
in April. Apparently there's another Stephen King Pet Cemetery coming out in April, which I didn't know
No
about.
thanks. No thanks. Pass.
But Avengers coming out in May. Detective
Holy
Pikachu
shit.
coming out in May.
Yeah.
Apparently John Wick 3 is coming out in May. Which I didn't
Fuck
I knew
yeah.
I knew they were filming and I think they
Mhm.
finished filming, but I didn't know it was coming out that soon.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That's gonna be awesome.
Aladdin comes out in May.
No thanks.
Remake of the Aladdin? Real life?
No.
I can get behind it.
No.
I was pretty happy with live action Jungle Book. I didn't think
What
that was
about Beauty and
bad.
the Beast?
I never saw it, so I can't say.
I saw like the last 15 minutes of it.
Godzilla comes out in
Cool.
May.
Holy, May's a
Um,
fucking stacked month. Holy
yeah.
shit.
Dark Phoenix, the X-Men movie, comes out in June.
Did not hear about that.
Yeah,
When's
they just
Aquaman
released. Aquaman comes out in December. This December.
This December. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
Apparently, Toy Story 4 comes out in June. I don't know how I feel about that. 'Cause Toy Story 3 felt like was a good ending.
Oh, that's a perfect ending. Don't ruin it.
Yeah. Spider-Man in July. The Lion King apparently has a remake coming out in July, which I knew they were working on. I didn't know it was coming out this soon.
Fuckers. Yeah.
It's
I don't
directed by Jon Favreau though,
know. Okay.
so- because he did one of the Iron Mans, right?
I believe.
Or he did. I know he did something
I'm not
with
sure.
Marvel.
Actually,
I know he did something with Marvel.
no,
They
I'm thinking,
directed.
was he in one of them? I don't know. But
He's a producer for like all like Marvel stuff. I thought he directed something too though.
no idea.
Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm wrong. He did.
Man, I'm Yanni.
New Mutants comes out in August, but I haven't seen anything about that yet, and I'm skeptical. It Chapter 2 comes out in September. Zombieland 2 is supposed to come out in October.
Oh shit.
Joker is supposed to come out in October.
hmm
Wonder Woman November. Kingsman 3 apparently is coming out in November. Sonic the
That's pretty
Hedgehog
quick.
November.
Jesus Christ.
There's a Terminator project that's being, I guess, worked on coming out in November.
I don't have this much money.
Jumanji 2 in December.
What? Who?
Jumanji 2.
Come on.
Masters of the
fuckers.
Universe December. Star Wars Episode 9 December.
Huh. Whatever. Long story short, it's gonna be a fucking stacked year for moviegoers.
Definitely not gonna be able to see them all.
Holy fuck, no way.
Like I'm gonna have to like
I'm
make
gonna
like
want to. Gonna have to fucking.
gonna
sow
have to see
savings
the
account for it.
Marvel stuff. Gonna have to
Yeah.
see the DC stuff. So Shazam, Wonder Woman, Joker.
Yep.
I feel like I want to see Hellboy
Yeah.
and Godzilla and John Wick
John Wick for sure.
and
That's
Detective
that's
Pikachu.
You're done, dude.
I think that's it. I think I'll wait for Aladdin to like come out on Netflix or
Mhm.
something. Or no, that's not gonna come out on Netflix because it's come out on their own streaming service. I'm gonna have to
Redbox.
find a way to pirate it.
Pirating, bring it on. But
And Glass. I need to see Glass. I still need to see Split. Actually,
yes, I haven't seen that either.
have you seen Unbreakable?
No, I think we talked about this. No, I didn't see.
I watched that
either
a
of
couple
those.
weeks ago. It wasn't bad.
Okay,
It's pretty good.
cool.
Yeah.
Well,
If you know
dude,
the
that's-
twist, though, it doesn't make the movie as good.
of course. Dude, I saw. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up with this, if you don't mind.
It's
I
fine.
saw a thing on like Gamer News or something, or just like a gaming thing on Reddit. It had an iceberg. It showed, the tip of the iceberg above water was the movie.
Mhm.
The whole iceberg below the water was the book, and the entire iceberg, tip to bottom, was the game. I was like,
I feel like I've seen that too.
pretty good comparison. I have to agree.
Which,
But sometimes the games suck, though.
yeah.
I still think
That's
the book's
why
always
you
better.
haven't seen a Marvel game, really, since Spider-Man. Because it was like when the first Iron Man and Captain America movies were coming out, they tried to do games and they just didn't do well.
Didn't work.
And they haven't really tried making another Marvel game since Spider-Man. Like outside of like the Lego stuff and like the cheap stuff, they haven't tried to make like a good story related.
I'm sure they will, and I'm sure they'll knock it out of the park eventually again. But
I mean, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
those
hoping
ones that get
Spider-Man
traction.
did was like say, hey, you could put
Set
a
the
good team
precedent.
behind this.
see what you can get.
I guess Batman kind of started it really because Batman had
The
Arkham
Arkham
Asylum
shits.
back in
Yeah.
2008 or 2009, which
That was your
really
game in college.
really took it off. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was like when those came out, it's like, hey, you put a good team, you give them time, don't rush them, give them good studio, let them do what they want.
Okay,
They can put out something good. You just can't rush them like half the studios
Rush
seem
it.
to do.
put it out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Update it for 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Is
anyway, man, that's all I got.
that all you got?
That's all I got.
Well, you don't look like a angel anymore with the lights flashing behind you.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck the deal that was, because it's always like it's either just really bright like this, or just I'm fucking shadow Newt Cybot over here. So I don't know.
I get that
maybe I'll
reference.
figure it out.
Get that reference.
I hope most people listen to this get that reference. But yeah,
I would hope
Um,
so.
I fucking hope so.
He's
He's my
not
favorite
that old.
character.
I mean,
he's
he's
my
old,
favorite
but
character.
he's still, I think, kind of relevant.
Yeah, I used to play the shit out of him in Sega.
Yep.
With my brother. Mortal Kombat 2, I want to say. But
I was hoping you wouldn't say the name so we could get people to try and guess, and if they didn't guess, that would show up. But then they would just look it up on Google and
yeah,
it wouldn't make
who
sense.
is Newt? Spell last name wrong. Enter. Did you mean?
How's it? SAI, right? Sai?
Yeah, something like that. Something weird.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's wrap it up.
Pitter patter.
Catch you next week, guys. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.